Baumgardner to talk about the Wolverines. So Spate got hurt in the last game. O'Korn comes in and plays well. Yeah, not that Harbaugh gives a ton of answers to stuff like this, but what do you think happens the next game in terms of the quarterback position?
Well, I think everything's going to depend on, first and foremost, Wilton Spate's health. If he's able to come back and practice next week, then I think it'll be, a week of competition between those two guys. If Wilton can't go, of course, it'll be John O'Korn. But, I think at the very least, John O'Korn at least has made this a conversation again with his play at Purdue. So while I don't think he's necessarily maybe done enough to just lock himself into that job from here on out, but he's certainly put himself back in the hunt. And once Wilton's healthy again, I'm sure they'll have a short battle and they'll see who does it. But a lot of that remains to be seen.
Last week, Michigan greatly improved their red zone. Is that because of their opponent or because they started doing things differently?
I think a little bit of both. I think that you saw, once John O'Korn came in for Wilton Spate, you saw a lot more play action. You saw a lot more use to the tight end, a lot more crossing stuff. So I think they were better with the play calls, and John O'Korn executed. I think that was the number one thing, is John O'Korn was getting things done in a situation where in previous games Wilton Spate hadn't been able to do it. So you credit John O'Korn. Purdue's not exactly the best defense in the country, but at the same time, you have to credit John O'Korn. I think the play calling improved there as well.
Nick Baumgardner wrapping up around the Big Ten. Thank you, sir.